Goodbye. Forever. If this is the only dirt anyone has on me, it better be worth looking at multiple times.
How did he know I was gonna do that? Hey guys, it's Gabby, and yes, we're here in Love and Deep Space today, the spring event. I know, I'm not gonna get all the cards. Probably, imagine I just get one. Well, at least one would suffice, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I don't get all of them, I'll just react to them, you know, somewhere else. And yeah, and I'll do it. I'll do it. We're here in Sylus's date. Yes, you're getting all the attention. Are you? We're in the mall. On the weekend, the mall is packed. The movie is about to start, so Sylus and I follow the line of people into the theater. Directed by a renowned filmmaker, the recently released fantasy movie, The Vanishing Kingdom, has filled up all the theater seats for my day off. It's a good thing we got tickets, otherwise I would have returned to spoilers since I have to go out of town for my mission.
You were so focused on buying tickets that I thought you were bidding on a precious artifact, kitten.
Oh, by the way, I did not react to the trailer. I avoided spoilers. I don't know nothing of what's gonna happen, so that's good. You don't get it. You need quick fingers to get center seats on the weekend for a blockbuster like this. Yeah, agree.
You're right. I don't understand. Why are we going to a theater when I have one at home? Well,
theater's also fun to go to because, you know, not all your movies are streaming on TV. Some movies are supposed to be enjoyed with a crowd. You should get used to how normal people live.
Uh-huh. Keep going out with me like this and I'm sure I'll adjust.
This is... You sounding so very cutesy right now. I lead Sylus to our seats in the center of the theater. As you can see, they're perfect. The screen is in full view. Oh no! I turn around. Two young schoolgirls are sitting in the row behind us. I didn't think Sylus would block their view because of his height. Damn. I told you he was tall. I told you guys last time. He's tall. Oof. I hear a faint rustling and the tall figure beside me suddenly becomes shorter. I turn my head, I turn my head with his arms crossed. Sylus has slid down to the edge of his seat. With the limited space, his long legs have nowhere to go. He spreads them and his knees are pressed against the seat in front of him. He can't sit like this for the entire movie. Well, he's just trying to be nice, you know? Why don't we go to a different showroom? We can get seats in the back row.
You said these were the perfect seats, kitten.
I did. But... How's the movie starting? He turns to me and gently flicks my forehead.
The 2-hour movie is about to start. Just focus on it.
2 hours? It better be a good movie. We should leave and watch it in your home theater at a later date. Oh yeah, he has a home theater. What the heck? Does he have the new movies?
I'm already invested. You can leave if you want, but I'm staying.
Wow, you would actually make me walk out the door?
Now you can go on your business trip without any regrets.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. I'm glad you watched it with me.
Judging by what I saw, You were more captivated by the movie's spring backdrops than the ending.
How did you notice?
I'm an honest audience member. I look at whatever catches my interest.
As people exit the theater, I stand up to leave. Side stretches his back before he gets up. Does your back hurt?
Are you worried about me?
A little. I could give you some back rub. Waiting area outside the theater, I make Side sit down in one of the massage chairs. Yeah, expensive massage chairs.
Welcome. You're using Soft's full body massage chair. Please select the duration of your session.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I sit down in the massage chair next to him and pull up the control panel.
Please close your eyes and relax as you enjoy your 20-minute full body massage.
What, 20 minutes? The theaters in the N109 zone don't have luxuries like this.
Only someone with a death wish would close their eyes for 20 minutes in one of the N109 zone's public facilities.
The place is really dangerous, which is why we should enjoy this peaceful moments in Lincoln. You know? This cute little day, we just enjoy it, Sylus. Massage chair's mechanism rolls along his back. Sylus unwittingly closes his eyes. A steady stream of people enter the waiting area. An upbeat, lively atmosphere forms as people's chatter surrounds our massage chairs.
So much for your peaceful Lincoln. It's noisy here.
Well, it's always gonna be noisy in the mall. The ordinary world might not be as efficient, but it's full of life and warmth compared to the M109 zone.
Is it amusing to see me in such an ordinary place?
No. I think we gotten used to it at this point. Whenever we go to a normal place like the supermarket or amusement park, the experience is special. It's as interesting as seeing you in your world of danger.
I see. Well, since you're the expert here, what do ordinary people do in spring?
I tell you what I do, sleeping. Flower viewing, walk around in nature, and go on spring outings. Or maybe they just take it easy and do nothing. A slight smile appears on Sylus' lips as he settles back into the massage chair and closes his eyes once more.
Then, let's go on a spring outing together after your mission is over.
Okay.
It'll be the most ordinary one.
What? Or special experience. I dart into the surveillance camera of blind spawn and fire 3 precise shots with my hunter firearm.
Wanderers under disappeared. This is strange. Investigate the cause immediately.
Okay, I thought we were in a date with Sylus and now I'm working. The heck?
Wait, you! Over there!
Have they spotted me? I can't blow my cover. I slip into a nearby corridor during the chaos, but there are several entrances to some stairways. The surveillance cameras are evenly spaced out on the ceiling.
Contestant ran into the corridor. Do we have them on camera?
I tighten my grip on the hunter firearm, concealed under my coat. I'm ready to attack at a moment's notice. Garbage truck.
Second stairway on your right. Go up.
Now you're interrupting my work, I see. Sylus hacked my comms channel again? Is he here too? Well, he does have eyes everywhere. You know, Mephisto. I push aside my doubts, follow his directions, and reach the most remote area on the castle's upper floor. There isn't an exit here. Is that map of yours trustworthy?
Your mission isn't over yet, kitten. Why are you looking for an exit? This isn't like you.
Trust Sylus. You know, trust him.
Come here.
Okay, yeah. The door at the end of the corner suddenly opens and a hand yanks me inside. Oh my god. Kinky. The music changed. The curtains are drawn in the dim lighting. I find the man I said farewell to in Lincoln 2 days ago. With his usual nonchalance, he...
For us to meet again so soon, it must be fate.
It's always been fate. You're not here by coincidence to watch a dangerous game, right?
Being in dangerous situations is just another day for me.
As much as I don't want to admit it, Sylus isn't here as a spectator, given his position and usual methods. Did you organize this game?
I have no interest in underhanded schemes. I'm here for something else.
Coincidentally. With an imperceptible sigh of relief, I examine my surroundings. Aside from the screen showing a live feed, there's a glass of wine, a coin, and a book on the table. Is the game so boring that you need a book to kill time? I mean, to kill time. Oh my god. My bad.
Since you're here, it's no longer the most interesting thing in the room. If you want to leave safely, I'm here to help whenever you need.
Behave, Sylus. Didn't you say that running away before completing a mission isn't what I usually do? Oh! Did not expect MC to just go closer. MC is something else. I walk up to him and look into his eyes. Besides, I don't know if you're something else related to the person I'm investigating.
Words alone probably won't convince you. Should I prove my sincerity by dealing with everyone here?
That's an option. Sure. As the footsteps in the corridor draw closer, I press myself against the door and tightly grasp my gun.
My apologies, Mr. Harper. The contestant has escaped to the upper floor, so we need to check all the spectator rooms.
What?
You're looking for someone? There's an easy way to find them.
He moves behind me, holding me in place with one hand while covering my mouth with the other. I understand his plan immediately.
Play along, kitten. Struggle.
Please, God, take me now.
Sure. I hate this hand. I shoot him a glare before doing as he says. I struggle against him. It's true. I can't even concentrate. I shoot him a glare before doing as he says. I struggle against him and try to make some noise. The guard enters the room and immediately freezes.
You took your sweet time. Why didn't you wait a little longer so your guest could become her hostage?
All of us have been looking for her. I'll take her away right now.
That's it? I see a guest's safety means nothing to you. Where's your boss? Tell him to come see me.
I'm afraid I can't just...
Then I'll visit him myself. If he still wants me to place my bets on this game, that is.
I don't know. There's something about the demanding of his voice.
Her skills are too good for a regular contestant. She's probably an undercover spy. I want to place my bet on her for the next round.
Size gives me an ambiguous, I can't even say the word, smirk as I perfectly time another unwillingly struggle. You bastard!
Shh. Be a good girl and stay quiet.
No, that's not a good idea.
I wondered what it would sound like when he said those words. This whole time. And now that I hear it, oh, something stirs inside me. I don't know.
As for what I'm willing to pay, I'll discuss that with your boss. She's coming with me, by the way.
Oh my god.
I assure you the amount will be to his satisfaction.
The guard listens to his ear. Dude, Guy got me stuttering over here. The guard listens to his earpiece for a few seconds, then he respectfully gestures down the hallway as an invitation.
He'll see you downstairs, sir.
Mr. R, I'm sorry we met under these circumstances. This was an unfortunate accident.
Indeed. What an accident to have on my first visit. Am I fortunate, or are these accidents a frequent occurrence?
Fortunate. The man suddenly grabs me.
A new wanderer has been prepared. You'll be able to enjoy the game again very soon. We have plenty of ways to keep her trapped in the castle. How much would you like to wager on her?
How much am I worth? Actually, to Sylus. Sylus narrows his eyes expressionless. He glances at me before slightly opening his palm.
5 million?
Goodbye. Forever.
I spin and take the man down. I pin his body with my knee while locking him in a chokehold. Meanwhile, black-red mist flows from Sylus' hands. It subdues all the guards in the hidden chamber. Keep your mouth shut. I can't guarantee how much force I'll use.
I suggest you comply. I can vouch for her. Does this clear my name now, Miss Hunter?
Clear.
Men are outside! If you dare!
I shake the back of his neck with my palm, which renders him unconscious. You talk too much. Jesus, I'm cute.
We really are becoming more alike.
I was just gonna say, she's been spending too much with Sylus over here. If you're not involved with them, then what are you trying to get from this castle?
You know me so well, kitten. But this isn't exactly the best time for a chat.
Right. I lift my wrist to check the map on my communicator. The association's hunter squad will be here for backup in 5 minutes. Given your position, I'll clear your name. I got you! Associations will investigate everyone in the castle. When that happens, I'll tell them you weren't involved in the betting and even helped out. I'll do my best to clear your name.
Really? Is this all part of the protocol? Or are you secretly showing you trust me?
Well, yeah. You said you weren't involved, so I'll believe you.
Since your trust is precious, I won't let you down. I usually prefer a simpler approach, though. Happy hunting, Miss Hunter.
Sylus, why you gotta leave? Oh my god, this is so pretty. I wait until the castle is completely empty before quietly returning. There's a private residence sign hanging outside the garden gate. It matches up with what Tara said. Sylus still hasn't responded to my texts, but something tells me he's still here. Watch it be a surprise, like... I push open the door as evening sunlight streams through the room open windows. A familiar tall figure stands by a window. I'm worried about him, and he's just admiring the scenery. Okay, game. Still grumbling to myself, I walk toward him. And I guess someone said he can't wait just for show. he's not in a rush at all. The view outside catches my eye. Mountains stretch as far as the eye can see, and they're covered in colorful flowers.
When I'm eager about something, I prefer to take action rather than talk about it. Enjoying the spring scenery here is faster than returning to Lincoln.
So you're the castle's new owner?
The Hunters Association is quick when gathering intel.
The nonchalant expression on his face is the same one he wears when bidding on cutting-edge weapons and arms deals. Did you deliberately leak information about the hunting game to the association as well?
I thought you were done with your mission.
You don't get to decide when it's over. I take a step and corner him. He's against the windowsill as I look into his eyes. Sylus never makes investments with no returns. There must be something you want in this castle. Or someone. You know. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement.
I wonder, what could that possibly be? The night is still young. It's perfect for a clever hunter to unravel this mystery. So, you'll have to make do with the accommodations for tonight.
He emerges from an adjacent room while holding his phone. He just finished making arrangements? I wave him over. Once he's close enough, I playfully push him into the armchair. This book is more interesting than I expected.
There's only one armchair. Are you giving me a comfortable seat to observe your reading session?
So, you mean my chair instead. MC! MC! Woo, girl! You're saying the right things.
You're very creative when you find new ways to use me, kitten.
He gently lifts me onto his lap, and I lean back against his broad, warm chest. Content, I curl up in his arms.
How's your human chair? Comfy?
Very comfortable. I might stay here for a while longer if my chair behaves. No.
I'll do my best.
I can't with his laugh. Like, seriously, it changes every time, and it just.
You'll do.
The floor lamp beside us casts a warm glow as his breath brushes against my cheek. Says, "Can you tell me the truth now? Why were you coincidentally at the game?"
I just remembered this was a nice spot for flower viewing. I didn't think wanderers would be here. In any case, I don't want any dangerous events happening during our spring outing. It wouldn't be ordinary otherwise.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, that's why you bet this whole place just for the spring outing is crazy. A slight smile tugs at the corner of his lips.
Fortunately, our righteous hunters descended from above. They took care of that problem before I even had a chance to lift a finger.
I see. Letting the hunters clean up means no one will dare set their sights on this place again. The person behind this is a mastermind in every sense of the word.
I just put in the effort to plan a spring excursion with you. You can call it dedication.
I see. Is he the dedication? I my hand and playfully grasp his chin. This means your dedication isn't just about a spring outing.
You're one step away from solving this mystery, kitten.
I'm like really itchy. Literally. Like, what is it?
And you'll take that step tomorrow.
Oh? Tomorrow's the day. He wraps his arm around my shoulders, so I'm leaning against him again. I don't know what that was. The view I saw briefly from the window appears in my mind. Excited to go out tomorrow with Sylus. I can't wait for the night to end. Well, speed run. Morning sunlight streams into the room as I open my eyes. I find an elegant gift box placed by my bedside. Inside is a gorgeous formal dress. Oh, must have. Must have. They were talking about his body necklace. Is that what it is? Body necklace? He's actually wearing it. I want this outfit. I want it. I want it. I want it. Wearing a new outfit, Sylus leans against the doorway. It's formal attire that matches the dress. Who knew the leader of Anakindness could act like a kid? He'll get new clothes for a spring excursion. Aren't you worried I'll take pictures and use them to blackmail you? Too late. I was already on it, MC.
If this is the only dirt anyone has on me, it better be worth looking at multiple times.
How did he know I was gonna do that? He picks up a necklace with flowers and places it around my neck. His fingertips brush against my nape.
Besides, anyone who sees these photos should be able to tell that the other person in them is my accomplice.
We leave the castle behind and make our way up a gentle slope. At first, there are very few flowers along the path, but it's not long before we're overwhelmed by a large, spectacular array of blossoms. I can't help but take pictures. I have photos of the flowers and Sylus walking among them. Stay still and look at the camera.
Kitten, you have more than enough pictures of me on your phone. Don't you think it's time we get some of you?
No. Wait, let me add a special floral touch. I find several flowers and weave them into a flower crown. Blossoms of different colors are intertwined. I can't with this outfit. When I turn around, I realize my phone has somehow found its way into his hands. Yeah, here we go.
Keep going, don't mind me.
Hey, I put a lot of effort into your photos. You can't just take pictures of me like that. What if these actually get used in blackmail? Let me check them. Oh, opening the photo gallery, I find the pictures of me are beautiful. Even the ones of the scenery he casually took have a natural artistic harmony to them. How can someone take amazing photos without even trying?
Should we add more photos of us together to the album then? Since you approve of my photography skills.
Oh, yes. Damn. Like, I know I take a lot of pictures, but how did you find this remote place? Don't tell me you were trying to verify the myths from that book.
You don't seem to believe what's written in it.
Yeah, this is probably similar to that one card I didn't get. Sylus gives a slight smile and takes my hand. He leads me toward these remains.
Let's just say we entered another world when we walked through that mist.
Oh.
And if we want to be more specific, it's a world with dragons.
You wanted that castle so you can keep others from discovering this world?
This place won't reveal itself to most people anyway.
No. It's a special place. The book said these legendary remnants are always surrounded by flowers in full bloom. It's like some kind of special marker.
But the book didn't explain why the flowers blossom.
Then why? I'm guessing you know the reason. Sylus effortlessly jumps onto the tail and holds out his hand to me.
You're one step away from finding the answer.
Oh? What's it? I take his hand as if I'm leaping into a distant, mysterious world.
This is the perfect place for dragon tales.
Crown him with flowers. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. You didn't catch me. Okay, thank you. I only want to hear you tell them.
Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys.
Sorry if I'm taking pictures. Take out.
If a dragon knows it will die soon,
We can record?
it flies to a valley far from its kin and waits alone. In the dragon's final moments, flowers will bloom from its body. Only when the flowers cover every bone does the dragon pass away. You've been secretly recording a video this whole time, haven't you? Will you watch it before bed?
You're guessing all the answers like it's crazy. This is precious documentary footage of honest kindness. Wow.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking.
Wow. This is the best card we ever pulled right now. Like, the scenery is crazy. Oh my god, really? Really? Sylus, your singing is so pretty. Then work with me here.
You're getting better at bossing me around. As I wished.
Sylus, strike another pose. Pose for me. Pose for me.
Ridiculous. Between you and me, who's the real villain here?
So I'm gonna cry for real. Like, this is so pretty. I can't, man. Like, this is. Oh, I can't go further. It's just humming away. I love this bracelet. I learned from the best.
Bossing around the leader of honor kindness isn't exactly blackmail.
Oh, he changed the colors of it.
We're partners in crime. Well, did you get your fill? If not, I can give you more.
Oh my. It froze for a second for some reason.
Will you watch the video every night before bed?
Is that even a question? I don't even. I would do it. You know I'm gonna replay this at night. Yeah, I'll imagine a little dragon sleeping peacefully in his flower.
The flower petals have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
Kiss the petals?
If every petal could receive this kind of reward. Then this dragon will wait every night, longing for the wind and petals to arrive.
I'm crying right now. I'm actually like, oh god. As Doug approaches, we make our way back to the castle using the path we took. The mist returns to envelop us. It's like a barrier slowly separating us from that mysterious world. I can't help but look back. Those flower-covered remnants are shrouded in a mist the setting sun has painted gold.
You don't want to leave?
Why would you leave? Like, a place like that. Why would you leave? I mean, things were just getting great. I'm still like crying. Not just because of how beautiful the whole scenery was, but just like the romance of it. It's so strong, and I love it so much. Because like I said, I'm a sucker for romance. So hard. Core. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. And this just gets a stamp for me because the stamp, Sylus stamp. Like Sylus made my day. I bet their world's full of mysteries.
Yet you always seem to adapt well.
Because all of them are Sylus's worlds.
How would you describe a world that belongs to Sylus?
Dangerous and mysterious, it defies logic. Novel, thrilling, and addictive. Is it dangerous and mysterious? I see it. I see it in that way. Novel, thrilling, and addictive? Well, that's what I'm feeling right now. I guess the first one? In a world that belongs to Sylus, even something as ordinary as a spring outing becomes extraordinary.
I'm not the only one discovering new worlds. Your world is lively, peaceful, and warm. Even the grandest matters can be 2 movie tickets and a spring outing where counting the days leading up to it is worthwhile.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Sylus, with the whole birthday event that happened recently, and then this date is just you're a winner in my point. Seems we're adapting well to each other's world so far, but the two are very different. Who knows? There might be times when we can't adapt.
That won't happen.
I wanted you to say it like that. He looks at me, and there is no doubt in his gaze.
In my eyes, there has only been one world.
Stop. No more tears, please.
It's the one where you exist.
I'm so happy I'm not wearing mascara right now. Because it would be a mess. First of all, the card felt long to me. I don't know. That was one of the best cards of Sylus I've had so far. You know, between the birthday event, that was good, by the way. I love that card, but this one just was like the big cherry on top. Like, you made me cry, Sylus. No. But I hope you guys enjoy this, because I really did. He made me cry, like, but in a good way. And that's what romance needs to be in my heart. Okay? Never forget that. Okay? You know? And if I don't get the other cards, like I said, I'm gonna watch it somewhere else, and yeah, and we'll react to it together, you know? Be nice. But I also am hoping for the, Caleb card. I was hoping for that one, but Sylus is a big starter there. Big starter, big winner. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.